Hello, I'm Dominic Konowski of the New York Sports Show. I'm here with street stock driver Dalton McCarthy. Dalton, this is now your second full season in the street stocks. How do you feel?
I feel good. We're hoping to have a good year this year. We've done a lot of work on the car, getting it ready for this season, hoping it'll be fast and easy.
Yeah, well, hopefully it's squeaky fast. You still have the number 4 on the car. Now, you just had open practice not too long ago, going out for the first practice for today's future. What are your goals?
Well, we're hoping to be fast, probably like around top 10, top 5 fastest by the end of the practice sessions to set us up for the future.
And well, hopefully you are. Now, this season's going to be an interesting one. Last year, at this point, we didn't even know if there is going to be racing. Right now, Stafford is planning over 20 races. How does this affect you and the team going, knowing that you're going to do more races, more opportunities to win and strong finishes?
Well, it's definitely harder to run more races with having to make every race every week, but we're going to try our best to get the good finishes and make every week.
Yeah, definitely. Now, Dalton, I just want to say you're my 100th interview here on the New York Sports Show. How does that make you feel?
Glad to have the opportunity to be interviewed.
Definitely. Now, just one more quick question. You are no longer a rookie. Rookie stripes, bye-bye. We see a lot of rookies, though, this season. What do you have to say to them as a little bit of advice?
Good luck, keep your nose clean, and just try to finish the races to get the best experience you can.
Some wise words. Folks, once again, this is driver the number 4, Street Stock, Dalton McCarthy. Dalton, thank you. Hello, I'm Dominic Konowski of the New York Sports Show. I'm here with the driver the number 51, Street Stock, getting ready to make his Stafford Motor Speedway Street Stock debut. Sport, roulette, sport. This is Stafford Motor Speedway. This is Twin Sizzler. It's like a Daytona 500 of both ways. And how do you feel going into this race?
I'm excited. Excited to finally hopefully get a full season here and that's next to street stock for Dayton Fun. Done a lot today. We love supporting cars and everything. I'm appreciative that you put the opportunity to be able to come to Stafford, run for points, see what we can do.
Yeah, definitely, and we can definitely tell you're excited. I mean, this is ways, and how can you not be excited? You're way more than the SKs in other portions of the state of Connecticut, but this is a Fender car.
Yep.
What are the differences? Because there's a lot.
Yeah, I know. I got some adjusting to do. I got 8 years of truck experience previously, but I spent the last 4 years in the SK Light.
Yeah.
So now I'm back into a fender car again. So I got to remember I got some fenders I can actually use.
Yeah, definitely. SK lights. It's really hard to funky, but you know you got the North Force, but
Gotta watch your tires.
Oh, 100%. You can flip over so easily, folks.
Rip them off.
Yeah. Now, but with this open practice last week, you're about to go out to practice. What are your goals? Just practice in this race in general?
That's an open practice. So basically my goal is to go out there and get some good laps in. Get to Speedway. And see what we can find and dig out for later on. So that way, won't just be out there. I will be up in the next couple of days to get this thing right. We can run for a W.
Yeah, definitely. Really talented driver, folks, so no doubt about that. New to Stafford, it's just a matter of time.
Got it.
Thank you for giving me your time. Once again, folks, this is 4 Alloway. He's about to make his Stafford Motor Speedway Street Stock debut. Boy, thank you.
Oh, thank you, bud. Appreciate what you do.
Hello, I'm Dominic Konowski of the New York Sports Show. I'm here with Street Stock driver, the number 16, Nicholas Harvey. Nicholas, it is opening day here at the Stafford Motor Speedway. Are you happy to be back?
Oh, obviously. I waited like 6 months to get back racing.
Yeah, of course, last year being cut down tremendously due to the COVID-19 virus. As of right now, Stafford is ready for a full schedule. You did great last year, come in the top 5 in points, ended up getting Rookie of the Year. What do you have to say about that?
I exceeded my expectations a little bit. I obviously didn't expect to do as well as I did, but just definitely happy.
Yeah, definitely. You had a lot of strong ones. Now, what are your goals going into this race? Practice is in about 3 hours from now.
Yeah, I think we still want to win. That's the goal. We haven't tested this car out yet, so we're going to make sure it runs first practice, and then after that, we'll go.
Yeah, definitely. And you just raced Thompson not too long ago. Are your goals the same for Stafford as it is for Thompson? Or are you a different track, different approach?
I think Thompson a little more going for the win. But here I'm more kind of, I got a car and one piece and church over championship.
Gotcha. folks, once again, this is driver the number 16 Street Stock, Nicholas Hovey, the 2020 Stafford Motor Speedway Rookie of the Year. Nicholas, thank you. Hello, I'm Dom Nakanoweski, the New York Sports Show. I'm here with the driver the number 63 Stafford Motor Speedway Street Stock, Sam Palvo. Sam, you're ready to make your Stafford Motor Speedway Street Stock debut. How do you feel? Practices right around the corner.
We feel great, car's handling great, ready to go.
Definitely. Now, we had open practice here about a week ago. Like I said, about to go into practice. Are your goals the same as going when you went into the open practice, just to get a little bit more of a feel of the car? You're going to experiment with different things.
During open practice, the car handled great. We did great as a team. I had good luck for the car. I'm not going to try and push the car hard, but we're going to try to stay in a decent spot to finish decent.
Definitely. Now, you being a rookie, you will be contending for the Street Stock Rookie of the Year. Is that really on your mind, or are you just going into each race just looking for a good finish and just a more learning experience?
It's more of a learning experience. If I do end up doing really good, then we'll probably end up pushing for it. But right now, it's just get on the track and get a good starting year down for next year.
And definitely, you want to start the year off solid. So, what are your goals going into this race? Is it like a top 10, top 15?
We love a top 10, but right now it's just staying in and don't wreck the car.
Definitely. Well, Sam, thank you for giving me your time, folks. Once again, this is driver the number 63, Stafford Motor Speedway, Street Stock, Sam Palvo. Sam, thank you. Hello, I'm Dom Nakanoweski, the New York Sports Show. I'm here with the driver the number 01 Street Stock at Stafford Motor Speedway, Johnny Walker. Johnny, welcome back to Stafford. You were absent for a total season. How does it feel to be back?
I definitely miss this place. Just went home away from home, and last year I had to take a year off to get just in mind and concentrate on my career. So I'm definitely excited to be back.
Yeah, definitely. Now, Johnny, you are a legend here at the Street Stocks. Everyone here knows who you are, whether it's the first time here at Stafford. And now you are a household name for racing in Connecticut. How does that make you feel?
I love it. I'm just here doing what I love to do, and it's awesome to know that people are rooting for you in the stands, and these kids are just so excited when they're going on the track. That's what it's all about.
Definitely. Now, Johnny, you have 19 wins in the Street Stock division. You win today, that's 20. You were tied for fourth place for all-time wins in Street Stocks. How does that make you feel?
That would be pretty awesome. I know we wanted to get our 20th win last year in 2021, so without racing last year, I think it was an option now. So let's get 2 wins this year, so we'll have 21 wins.
And even when you're racing the fourth time, 2019, 6 races, 1 win. So you are a winning machine. How does that make things going into this upcoming future?
I know we're going to be a little bit behind the 8 ball with everyone getting a whole year of practice with the new rules last year. So we're going to be behind the 8 ball, but we'll catch on quick. It's turning laps how hard it's going to be.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Johnny, thank you for giving me your time, folks. Once again, this is Johnny Walker. He drives the number 01 here at the Stafford Motor Speedway in the Street Stock division. Johnny, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dom Nakanoweski, the New York Sports Show. I'm here with Street Stock driver Rob Sears, who's getting ready to go out for practice for the Stafford Motor Speedway opening day event. Rob, how do you feel?
It's been a while since I raced. I raced a couple years ago and then out of it. Financial issues, but I'm back on it now, so it's going to be a little bit learning experience with a new car, new trailer. So I'm going to get back out there and watch for all the drivers out there and try to have a good time.
Yeah, definitely. Having a good time is the biggest part of it, folks. Now, Rob, it's such an awesome looking paint scheme. The whole team that you race for overall, some of the best paint schemes on the Street Stock with. Like you said, haven't really raced here too much due to financial issues. So is your goal for this race just to go out and have fun, or is it to try to get a win?
It's going to take a while for me to get a win, but I got to get used to the car first, get some seat time, and get a hold of the ins and outs of the track, because I know the track's different, it's banked, and all the other drivers out there. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but I can get help a little bit.
Definitely. Now, are you going for a full-time season or just part-time?
My goal is to go full-time, as much as I can, every Friday night, weather permitting, and just go out there and have some fun.
Now, hopefully you do. Now, we just saw open practice here a week ago. You're about to go out for practice. Are you just going to try to get a little bit more of a feel for your car, or are you going to experiment with other things?
Definitely experiment with the car, because it's a new car to me. Last year I had a 305, and that motor was tired, so now I'm with a new great motor and a great car, and looking forward to changes and temperature temperature of the track and weather outside. So looking forward to a different atmosphere, but most of all, getting out there and having some fun.
Yeah, definitely. Folks, once again, this is driver the number 44 Street Stock, Wob Shears. Wob, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Dominic Konowski of the New York Sports Show. I'm here with Street Stock driver the number 78, Jeremy Washburn. Jeremy, you are ready to just get ready for Stafford Speedway opening day. Not really a big whaler at Stafford. You did race open street stocks at Waterford at Thompson, though. How do you feel going into this feature?
That'd be fun, different. See what the car does, see how it handles.
Yeah, definitely. Now, with that said, you know, Stafford had open practice last week. Now it's actually the big thing. It's the race. You're about to go out for practice before the feature. What are your goals for the practice session?
Get the car to handle good, and then see what we can do during the race.
Yeah, definitely. Now, overall, what are your goals for this race?
Stay in the race, don't spin out, don't crash.
Yeah, we have a lot of street stocks entered in today's race, over 20 if I'm correct. Do you really feel like starting position is something, I mean, it's a 20-lap feature, so not too many race laps, but a lot can happen in just a short amount of time.
Well, I have to start in the back because I'm a rookie, so we'll work our way up.
So with that said, you're a rookie. What do you feel about going for Rookie of the Year? You really worried about that, or you just here to race and have fun?
Just here to race and have fun. If we get Rookie of the Year, that'd be great.
Yeah, that would be right now Nicholas Hovey. He got Rookie of the Year back in 2020, so that would be cool if you could do. But you're battling with some of your teammates for Rookie of the Year. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, we'll see what happens, you know? We'll just go out there and have fun.
Yeah, folks, that is racing right there. Just go out there and have fun. Once again, this is driver of the 78th Street Stock at the Stafford Motor Speedway, Jeremy Washburn. Jeremy, thank you. Hello, I'm Dominic Konowski of the New York Sports Show. I'm here with Street Stock driver Travis Downring, who's about to make his debut here at Stafford. Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show. It's your first time on.
Thank you very much. We're really looking forward to it.
Yeah. Now you were in Fullers old car. This car got second place in the championship with 9 and 10 wins combined. Do you feel any extra going into this race knowing that you were in a winning car and a championship winning race in your car?
I feel very confident to go ahead and run in this car. They were very helpful to me. That's a good interest in them. And I think we're pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. And what made you want to come to Stafford? New face here.
I was here for the last 2 seasons with the limited late model 22 Gary Condon. And I previously was at Riverside Park back in the late 90s early 90s for about 9 years for the street stock class. And I just decided I want to get back into it.
Yeah, that's very cool to hear that you want to get back into it. You know, you can never leave the racing bug. Now, going into this race, what are your goals? You know, we had open practice not too long ago. It's just to get to learn the car more.
I would like to get to learn the car and track more. My main focus is just qualifying and finishing races right now. Staying out of trouble.
And now, with this being a making for those cars, former street stock driver, have you talked to her any on just how to like get used to this car and keep yourself familiar with it?
I really haven't had a chance to talk to her much. She's been pretty busy, and we've been pretty busy, but I'd like to get down there today and talk to her for a minute. I'm definitely going.
Exactly. Well, folks, once again, this is driver of the number 42 Street Stock, Travis Travis, thank you for coming on the New York Sports Show. Hello, I'm Dominic Konowski of the New York Sports Show. I'm here with the driver of the number 94 Street Stock, Christopher Danielchek. Christopher, we are here at Stafford Motor Speedway opening day. Just got back from practice. How did the track feel?
It felt a lot different than last week because when we had practice last week, there were cool temperatures. It was snowing at one point, and we couldn't really get a good feel of the car during open practice. So now we can actually see what the car is doing. We put fresh tires on it, so we're good to go.
Yeah, that's very good. We actually saw a car hit the wall a little bit in practice. So do you feel like that could be from drivers just being too aggressive early on, just excited to be back on the track, or?
Yeah, I think a lot of people are excited to be back on the track, so they might drive over their head a little bit and do more than their car is capable of doing and put themselves in bad situations.
Yeah. Now, Christopher, you have been at Stafford for
for a while now. You said in the most recent interview with us that you want to be a more aggressive out there. You're going to start it in this race.
I hope so, because if you're aggressive and you could be up front, it just carries on throughout the whole season. So we want to have good finishes and be there every race.
Yeah. Now, what matters more to you? Like the races, which you're of course supposed to start in the season, or the features, overall, what do you got? What kind of goals do you have?
The features, obviously, is the most important, because that's one that pays the points and it's clear points on the track, and we're all going for the checker win.
Exactly. First of all, what are your goals for this week? Top 5, top 10, or are you going for a win?
Top 5, top 10 would be good to start. Gotta go easy, and there's a lot of strong competition out here, so we're just gonna see what everybody's doing, be aggressive, and try to get up front.
Definitely. Thank you, first of all, folks. Once again, this is driver the number 94, Stafford Motor Speedway Street Stock. First of all, Daniel Check. First of all, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dom Nikonowski of the New York Sports Show. I'm here with the driver the number 66, Street Stock, Vince Ascalia. Vince, we are here, Stafford Motor Speedway opening day. Just got back from practice. How did the car feel?
Hey Dominic, thank you. The car's okay. I'm a rookie, so we'll see how it goes. I had to run the bottom, that's the rules. I rent the race car, and hopefully I did what they wanted to, so they'll move me up a little bit, and we'll see how it goes in the next practice.
Yeah, definitely. Now, with a race car, usually part-timers, are you planning on doing a part-time schedule, or are you trying to make a full season?
I don't know. At this point, I'm going to say no full season. My brother runs a late model at a different track, so that takes a lot of time. But the rent-a-race car program is really neat. These guys take care of you. They walk you around, sign you in. They're in your window net, talking to you, so that's pretty cool. It's been a good experience so far. This is practice 1, so
yeah,
let's see how we do here.
Yeah, still a lot of track time left. So, with that said, feature coming up later with the heat races starting around 2. What are your goals for the heat races? Is it just to stay in the back of the pack? Because we've seen many times in the street stock division, if a car spins out, that's going to lead to a huge wreck.
Well, that's what you got to worry about when you run the back. But, the heat race is going to be another practice for me. So the big thing is stay out of trouble. I really want to be here at the checkered flag for the last lap of the feature. Love to be on the lead lap, but that's going to come down to talent, if I can do it or not. We'll see.
Yeah, we have the street stock division packed today, over 20 cars and a lot of competitiveness. It's going to be a fun race. So with this, what is your overall goal that you want to complete? I know that you said to finish on the lead lap is one of them, but is it a short and a finishing position?
Last on a lead lap is acceptable for a new guy. I have no experience.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
It'll be a fun one. Now, is there anything else that you'd like to say to the people watching this?
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'd like to say hi to my daughters Ashley and Haley, who can't be here because of COVID restrictions, but they're big race fans. I like coming and watch their uncle. They would love to come see their dad, but they're gonna be at home watching, and they'll watch this on your sports program. So thanks, Dominic. Thank you for doing this.
Thank you for giving me your time, folks. Once again, this is driver the number 66, Street Stock. Yeah, the Stafford Motor Speedway, Vinny Scalia. Hello, I'm Dom Nikonowski of the New York Sports Show. I'm here with the driver the number 22, Stafford Motor Speedway Street Stock, Patrick James. Patrick, you are here doing a few races this season, but Ed, let's get out now of the way. It's opening day here at Stafford Motor Speedway, the historic track. What are your goals going into this upcoming heat race? You just got back from practice.
Well, we're going to be using heat races more in practice because we got to start in the back either way. Rules are run the bottom, stay in the back. But this is our second race in the rent-a-race car, and the ultimate goal is to finish on lead lap and try to get a top 15.
Yeah, definitely. That would be very interesting. Now, overall, you're not unfamiliar with Stafford. You did a few races here before. So you definitely have some sea experience compared to these other drivers who are making their professional debut. You already made that one. So what are your goals overall for this upcoming race?
Well, just to stay out of trouble and make sure we don't run into anybody, obviously. I've got a feeling with some rookies we're going to see some wrecks out there.
Yeah, definitely.
And just thank you for everything you do.
Thank you.
Folks, once again, this is driver the number 22, Street Stock, Patrick James. Patrick, thank you, and good luck out there.